Yeshimavo Efata. First Samuel, the chapter. Please be seated. The chapter number. I never see a one. You see, they have their way of pronouncing things. You know, First Samuel. Asasalo. The chapter. Please, when you see yourself, mommy, don't tell her this is what I came to do. Because she comes from there. And my father-in-law has a way of trying to speak his English. You are Asare talking. The thing is Abraham, but you say, hey, Abraham. And everybody he calls, he will add Ere. So when he calls my wife, Kafu Ere, Safa Kore, Sedina Mere. So you can imagine if God had been a Voltarian and your name is Robert, not Ro, Robert Yere. Just last week I was with him and I was like, I call him Daddy and was like, Daddy, but the way somebody told me once upon a time that after God has created everybody, he had somebody work in his workshop. When he got there, saw the devil also trying to create something God has created. When he queried, he said, I'm creating Voltarians because I want to work with them. And he looked at me and said, Abraham, be very careful. Place your hand on your chest and say, I am a proud woman. Not a puppet in the hands of a man. Am I talking to somebody? Women, can you say it again? I'm a proud woman. Not a puppet in the hands of a man. And men, never try to understand your wife. You will go mad. Because they themselves, they themselves, they don't understand. A woman will go and buy a new dress, stand in front of the dressing mirror, do this. The dress is here, but she will turn like this. Is it true? Oh, come on, women, talk to me. The dress is in front, but she will look, she will. Women, is it true? What at all? Oh, no money. And because he knows how complex they are, he's left them here. And he is there alone. My late father said to me, when you meet God, ask him why he didn't marry. Because women are difficult to handle. So, as a woman, if you know who you are to go, you will know how to dress, you will know how to talk, and you will know who to target. For your information, the men here, before you married your wife, she had already seen you. It is you who didn't see her because she was in you. You didn't see her, she was in you. But she saw you. And most of the times when they see us, they are like, no, this is not my type. Hello, don't tell us of mommy. When I proposed to her, I did yashim you daddy. Mean to me 25 years me da supreme. Me kaya. Me kai na ya. Fine boy? No, not. And yet now me hunye fe that time who me anka oba say be manie. I walked to her. That time I was fresh, born again. not born against, I had lost all my worldly raps. Because those days I was playing, musician, just the same time a choreographer, the same time agronomist, the same time, so I had everything going for me. But then nothing was working for me. The fact that things are going for you does not mean things are working. When you sit in a car to Choco and the car is going to Choco, it is going for you. But when you get to where you are going and you don't meet the person you are going to meet, then it didn't work for you. How many of you have gone to see somebody with your last money as your transport, only for you to get there and the person there? Now you started cutting. How many of you have had that experience? But thank God we still got back. I saw her and I was like, good afternoon, sister. I want to marry you. Will you marry me? Is this not sweet? You see how complex women are. Are you not looking for marriage? So if I say I want to marry you, is it no solution to your problem? You want it sugar coated? She looked at me and said, are you my type? Why when you be lying, Bonnie? Am I a boom? Are you my type? And looking at where I am coming from, you don't talk to me that way. But now where I am, but I cooled down and I left. And I began to apply the necessary weapon. Women understand praying men. So I prayed. It was a Wednesday. Friday, my phone rang. No, me a phone near. Bing, 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 you remember? Bing, 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 bing. Am I reminding you of things? That was my ringing tone. And also for mommy's own was bing, 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 bing. And then another one. Hey, nyamia yebio. Nyamia yebi. Bismarck, get me my wallet. Nyamia yebi. Nyame wa yebi. Semana nasia. Namba yotia for uradi wa yebi. Na kamia mi yesu mina sumre. Na ele shempempensua. Unimi abedu. Na senye we uradi ankamida so namfomu. Ankamida mpemu ni yadie. Nyamese heko. Me komento da kolonasha. Kona menabi. Opeko loko. God has been good. God, look at you today. You are using Android, iPhone 13, something. You are using it, but you can buy. For getting some 3, 4, 5. In fact, some of you just 5 months ago, even what to eat. Many one can me do me home. Hey, ready? Abua you cried and some fata because maybe a chamono. Nanka executive shoes me niska me the better until rag me bolly ratiers. I'll go there Saturday early morning. Oh, Macchale starte can trashufu can post so. How many of you can recall those days when you never believed that who you are today will be possible? Have you said thank you? John 3:16 says, for God so that. Now let us write our own Bible. For Abraham so loved God that he is taking. We don't give. Are you my type? I said Jesus. I went to pray. Friday I was there. And then my phone. Bing, 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 nee. And that time we didn't have caller ID. Hey, Papa way near Wakaso Bayeno. I took, hi, this is the man of faith, because that's how I respond when I get a call. Good evening, Bra Abraham. I said, good evening. Who is it? It's me, Gloria. I said, which of the glorious? I knew. No. Prayer is working. Which of the glorious? She said, oh, it's me, Gloria, the usher. I said, oh, okay, how are you? She said, fine. I said, what can I do you for? No, Charlie. She said about what you said the other day. Can I tell you something? One of these days, somebody who looked down on you, somebody who said you don't matter, somebody who said nothing good can come out of you, somebody who refused to sign a document so your contract will go through, somebody who is hating you for no reason is about to salute you. Who is hearing me? Is about to compel you. The person is about to try you present. Somebody who has written you off will need you to survive. I said, yes, what can I do you for? She said, about what you said. I said, what did I say? She said, about the proposal. I said, You bombado salu. I said, She said, I'm calling to say, Achi. Then all I did, Daddy, was like, okay, God bless you, and I cut the line. It was a Friday, and I was to lead worship. Oh, me okunka in Shabodi. Then I cut the line. I was to lead worship that day, my dear. I didn't go to church. Ne dole, ne nyane ya bi nakuma. No, who can say ni oye me na ye isi. Then in the middle, I knew the time. Around 8:30, when worship and everything was over at Blackmore in Sons Kokomlemle, IBWC. Then the phone rang again. Ping, ping, ping. When I picked, hi, this is the man of faith. Bra Abraham, how are you? I said, who is this? He said, it's me, Gloria. I said, oh, okay, Kafui, how are you? I said, I'm fine. What can I do you for? He said, Bra Abraham, you didn't come to church. I said, yeah, I'm not feeling all that okay. Oh, Jesus. I prophesy over your life. Your time to bluff. Who is hearing me? I say your time to bluff. That is the scripture I am about using. I am here to talk to a woman. Your time to... Can I say this? I'll say it in Ghana, say it in Tree before I say it in English. The fact that you don't have a child now does not mean you are barren. Because adia ye papa na ya emprene ho kan wakoma to woyam wo mu wo ka wonni bi nyame pese Maurice mind of wono ansa Bentley ni Rolls ni Lamborghini ni Bugatti no. My darling, yours is so special, so it cannot be finished in a twinkling of an eye. It's just a matter of time. Let the monkeys take the lead. You are not hearing me. Let the monkeys take the lead. If you know what you have conceived, you not weep over what has been birthed, because it may take a longer time for a lion or an elephant to give birth. But every 6 months, a dog can have a child. Yeah. The fact that the dog has many does not mean they are more precious than the one of an elephant. Borama. Esenya glomala. Borama. Tasimara ku nonya blora gbaja. Na normal jom. Give me a key. Well, oh. Well, oh. Hear this. Jesus of you, yes, that another walker. Jesus of you, Jesus of you. Nyemao, that another walker. Eshefio natri hani aduji acho here bako oba for gbomo. Your time to give birth to a human being is coming. Let the monkeys. Am I talking to a woman? An impatient woman is like a time bomb. A patient woman is like provision of heaven. Look at a woman next to you and tell the person, relax. Oh, come on, say it. Tell your neighbor, relax. What is coming your way is so beautiful. My darling, relax. Can I talk to somebody? They are using cars on their wedding. You will use chariots. And the whole nation will hear. Meanwhile, you didn't advertise. So there was a woman called Hannah. If you are a Ghana, you will say Anna. Who was married to Elkanah. If you are an Ashanti, you say Elkanah. Da fachem wa. Ebusi amfre yi. Eh sankrofo dos wa elia. Kadasi. Ebusi amfre yi. Ekrusi yi. Ukuma pema. Semwala. For years, no child. Yet she was the favorite wife. Entina wangu tawo no. Wudem befua. We es esono wonko. Ona oyemling sotoko. Soleboni oji. Ona aka mehina akpo. Shibu ono tetre. Ona aka meji alanta. Shibu ohiangete. Ona aka me bedukulibi. Shibu ohifeko. Look at your uniqueness and you will understand why it is not a delay. God knows. If God has called me, same time next year, I am not praying for a testimony for you. Testimonies. I am praying for a miracle. Now let me give you the difference between a miracle and a testimony. A testimony is an answered prayer. A miracle is what you get that you did not pray for. And it is bigger than what you would have prayed for. Who am I talking to? I cause you to step into your miraculous season. You will step into your season of miracles. Whom am I talking to? You are about to step into your season of miracles. You are jumping out of family structures. Because when a miracle hits you, jaws will drop. When a miracle hits you, jaws will drop. I usher you into your season of the miraculous. When they will burn your church to ashes. Everybody will expect you to pray. And I'm like, what he can do for me himself cannot be stopped by any principality. But when an angel is sent, a principality can withhold. So why don't you do what brings God? So instead of crying, say miti asia, miti mawo, say mi wuswa, mi wumawo, ao, wakwe. Do I have a worshiper here? Wakwanyi naramo senyewe wuradia woka
Do I have a worshiper here? Rado Shahabazoya. Senyewe Radia. Am I talking to somebody? Ha! Henderson, and Kaya Bayetena. Midawa sio minyankupone. Midawa sisa waye pia mami. Watia wayo yo. Let it be from your heart. Akodabasha mirandesho midawa sio minyankupone. Midawa sisa waye pia mami. This one is boiling with me. This one is boiling. Mama meson Yehovah ye. Mama meson Yehovah ye. Adofonyina. Mama. Mama meson Yehovah ye. I can hear Hannah sing this song. Mama meson Yehovah ye. Adofonyina. Mama. Yet it's important in Yehovah. What be my passage? Honey, can be fair. Be fair. Now you're done. Honey, can be fair. Wine cry,